What's going on, guys? Welcome back to some Subnautica. Last episode we went to the alien containment facility and explored all of that. So that was actually pretty cool. And we also we did some base expanding. It's all just what's it called? Alien containment. So nothing too crazy there. Got some upgrades. What did we do? Like, we upgraded the depth module. We actually did some upgrades on the prawn suit. So yeah, some pretty cool stuff. Like, we got that, and we got this. So depth module and prawn jump jet. But it's probably time to head over to the, what is it even called? I think it's the power plant is what it is. It's in the magma area, lava, whatever. Alien thermal power plant, thermal power facility, which is gonna be in like the lava area, which we saw a glimpse of where the lava area is last episode, but we didn't actually go down there because we didn't have good depth ability to go that deep yet. But now we have our upgrades, so that's the plan. Also need to grab some more nickel to get the rocket thruster there. But other than that, we are good to go. So I think we're kind of ready. Let's see what I have on me real quick, just to make sure I'm all good. Yeah. So I want to do all that stuff, but also kind of interested in just quick doing one more creature in there, because I want to do the I don't know why I just put away my sea glide, but I want to go over to life pod because there's some creature eggs in there, and I think I want to do the sand shark egg. Obviously, last episode we placed down, I believe, to be the gasopods, and so now we're gonna do what I believe to be the sand shark. So yeah, I'm also looking out for like a peeper that's glowing gold, so I can try to heal my aquarium at the base, because it's all messed up. Let's see. Yeah, grab that. I'll grab all that stuff. But really I need some quartz, which, well, actually we could go over to this area here, the what's it called, kelp forest or whatever. That would not be a bad place to start. Yeah, because there should be some quartz here, and then we can move over towards the I don't even know what I'm trying to say, over towards the grassy plateau area, where there should be a ton of quartz. Hopefully. We'll see. So, where even is... Okay, we want to go this way. This way should take us... Yeah, there should be some quartz here, maybe. We'll see. But then also, we're heading over to the grassy plateau where there is definitely a ton of quartz. This is just the closest place where there could be quartz, really. But I'm not seeing anything, unfortunately. So, looks like we're just gonna have to wait till we get over here. Man, I'm far deeper in this forest than I thought I was. I thought I was like kind of close to the border. Alright, here we are. Right over this ridge should be where we want to be. Hopefully there will be a ton of quartz. Except there's not. It's just another. It's just another kelp forest biome. is not what I wanted. But here's the plateau. Let's just get some oxygen and we'll be right up. Okay. Fill up on oxygen and then bam. So there's some quartz right there. Immediately. I believe I've got 2 glass. I get home. I don't know. We're gonna try to just grab as much quartz as possible. That's just a spadefish egg. We don't really want that at all. It's like the worst egg in the game. Because it just gives you a fish that you can just grab at any point in time. Huh. I am not seeing any more quartz though. Never mind, there's some quartz. Bam. That's quartz, right? Yeah. My inventory is full because I have a ton of creature eggs in it. Okay, let's head back. Unfortunately, we already have to head back. Yeah. I kind of did want to. Yeah, hopefully this will be relatively quick because I don't want this to take too long. I want to get to that thermal facility, thermal power facility or whatever. So definitely working on that. I'm gonna build that hatch though. 2.
Welcome aboard.
So let's make glass and more glass. Okay. So I want that. I don't want that. The others are gonna go actually in a special spot. Okay, let's go over here. Build that. Okay, that's pretty good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
One's gonna be sand sharks, one's gonna be jelly rays. I guess, actually I don't really want this to be. Now I kinda want, oh yeah, I want this to be sand sharks, the other one will be jelly rays. So we'll do that. Right here, bam. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, I guess they all connect, I didn't have to go outside. It's actually kind of a little quicker. The base is a little bit sprawling at this point. I'm just gonna throw those stock rings in there. That was kinda the goal. Yeah, let's go and get some quartz block. Oh, I'm trying to just enter the sea moth. It doesn't really like what I'm doing. It's really not happy with me. Okay, let's just get on properly. This is like the fastest way of traveling in a straight line still. Which is kind of what we're doing. Just going out here. By this wreck probably. Get kind of close. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Now, this is like where I want to be. Ish. because we did see a good bit of quartz, I thought. But now I'm not seeing any quartz. So that's cool. It's always really nice. You don't see any of the thing that you just saw a ton of. There's some down here. Yep. Grab as much as you can get. Right, why not? And there's a lot to get here, apparently. That's new. And I want it. I'm actually just gonna drop those just because they're common. I can get a ton of them really easily, so I'm not worried about them. There's a ton of quartz down here. What's that crown thing? And there's only one in this cave. What was that? Rock grub? I've never seen that before. It's tiny. What the heck? That's such a weird looking thing. Look at that. I didn't even know it was a thing. I genuinely found some interesting stuff in this cave. Like, not like earth-shattering stuff, but just interesting to me. Like, obviously I've been around and I've gotten a lot of the plants at this point, but there was a new one that was just like right here by itself. It was the only one in the whole cave, seemingly. And also was that rock grub thing, which is just like a tiny little thing which you could easily miss. That was like the only one too. It was weird. There's space for at least one of these. I'll grab one. Okay. Let's go back. This thing's much faster than just taking the Sea Glide too. So, probably swap out that Sea Glide battery too before we leave. Oh, and I have some batteries charging in there, so I might want to try to do something about that. Grab those out. Swap in some. Do that immediately, actually. Perfect. That's how you time that stuff. Just played the animation that was like me climbing out of the, or the sound of me climbing out onto the moon pool floor, even though I didn't do that. That's funny. What was I gonna grab? Oh yeah, the power cells. I have more glass there. Whoops. I'll only grab that glass and make a ton more glass. Okay, that's enough there. I'm just gonna make it all into glass and just see what happens. Okay, actually I'm just gonna make one more piece of glass. Okay, give me that egg, and then I'm gonna come down here. I know there was one like right below, it's either right below my base or right below where I have the Cyclops currently. Okay, this one right here. Like again, there's a ton of these things. I can get them. Easy peasy, no problem. So it's going to here. What's even in there? Oh yeah, that's the gasopods. Okay. Oh, I forgot titanium. Whoops. I actually have enough glass for both of these. Okay, so we're doing jelly rays too then. That's kind of what I was hoping for, but I didn't actually expect that to happen. Because I also have enough quartz There's 1 quartz per hatch. So we've got enough stuff. We might have to make another reinforcement though. So let's prepare for that. So we're gonna need actually a lot of titanium. It's like 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, I need. That's just for that. That's no reinforcements. I'm gonna need to make a reinforcement too. So we need 3 more titanium and a piece of lithium. That's fine. I didn't actually mean to go in here, but I did. So, yep, that's fine though. Okay. Build that. Didn't seem to actually affect integrity of my base. I don't know. Do these not affect the integrity of your base? No, I guess they don't. Well, if they don't do that, then this is just 1. This should be fine. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We can do jelly rays too then. Yeah. So let's put the sand sharks in there. And then, I mean, I think that's sand shark, and it should be sand sharks. Let's be real. Forget the biome it's in. It's only sand sharks there. I should need to throw this thing into here. Cool. Yeah, and then what I think is jelly rays, because I'm pretty sure we looked at it already. Or something that was clearly jelly rays. I don't know. Let me grab those out. And these eggs. Yes. Okay, and then we also have the crab snake egg. Here. Let's just see what we can do as far as this goes. I'm pretty sure I can get both those in there. Yeah. Okay. Cool. The next one I'm gonna want to do one of these. Actually. So I'm gonna need to get another bone shark egg. And I'm gonna need crab squids are not the first one. Okay, let's go in here, swap those out. Swap those out. Swap these out. Yep. And then throw those in there. Okay. Oh, I meant to go into this hatch.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And we'll go over here. And either way, it doesn't matter, I guess. And drop those. Cool. Perfect. Alright. Now, I don't have any random junk on me, right?
All systems online.
Nope. Let's eat, and then we'll grab those. This stuff, we'll grab those power cells, and then we're gonna head out of here towards Life Pod 2, because we figured out last episode that that's the best way to get to the Lost River, which is going to be our access point to the Magma Zone. So let's jump into here. This probably isn't done. I just threw them in there, but they're just going to act as backup cells anyway. The main cells are full right now. Filled them at the end of the last episode, so this thing should be at like 97% power or something. Although I had the lights on this whole time, so maybe not. Let's turn it off. Jump in here. It is at 97. That's funny. Exactly what I said. Right? Okay. Engine's on now. We need to head to Life Pod. I keep hitting the wrong button. Life Pod 2? Yes. So that's where we're gonna head to, because that has Lost River access. We do have the prawn, right? I believe I've got the prawn. Yeah, we're like on the prawn, so that should be fun. Yeah, we can go that way. And yeah, perfect. Alright, so then I will cut to the point where we get there, because it won't be that interesting. I'm just going to be going on a straight line for a little bit, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. We are currently descending into... I'm just scraping, looks like. We're currently descending into the, oh shoot. Probably don't do that. Descending into the area of Life Pod 2. Actually, it's still a good bit away. How deep are we? Almost 400 meters. Now, one thing I'm remembering now, it's probably an unfortunate remembering. Gas pod I discovered, that's cool. Probably an unfortunate time to be remembering it, but there was a Leviathan that attacked us right as we were leaving. Or, well, it didn't attack us, but it was there. Like there was a ghost Leviathan. Right by the entrance. It's that way? Okay, I don't know where I am. I'm kind of lost. Unfortunately. I think I have to go over this ridge. At this point. I think I'm just in the wrong spot. Kind of. We'll see. I'm gonna go this way. I've clearly gone, like, past it. It's that direction. How deep am I? Okay. Yeah. Alright, it's up. We're gonna have to go this way. Yeah, because there's the... That makes more sense. And this makes a lot more sense. Now again, this is the exact spot we saw that, not the exact spot, but basically this is where that Ghost Leviathan was, so hopefully that's not something we encounter. Okay, he's right. No, that's an Ampio. Let's see, hopefully that's not something we encounter, but we almost certainly will, because this submarine is almost, is definitely attracting given that that's how Leviathans work, or that's how the submarine works. It attracts Leviathans. Shoot, there it is. If he doesn't decide to mess with us, but if he does, I'll mess with him. I think that's it. Jeez, that scared the crap out of me. It's just an Ampule, which isn't ideal, but it's not like an emergency freak out. Actually, the crab squid might be also attacking. But that's also not an emergency freak out. It's really only a big deal if if that ghost decides to attack. That's when it's an issue. But for right now, we seem to be fine. So, we're gonna start heading down.